So Veronica, tell me, what is soil health?
So soil health is essentially, we look at the soil from the point of view of the soil physical structure, the soil fertility, but also the soil biological activity. And essentially lime plays a key role in the development of all three of those. What we're looking at here is what we call PEDs, or aggregates. And that's essentially how the soil forms little clumps like this. So we want these clumps to be nice and small and round. So what happens is when we add lime to the soil, we improve soil structure, we stabilize aggregates, and ultimately that in turn will improve porosity, which improves water movement through the soil, and that's all because of added lime.
Talk to me about soil fertility.
Yeah, so our soils are generally naturally acidic. That's because of our acid bedrock and also what we have today, rainfall. Now, acidity is what we call the master variable. So when the acidity starts to increase, which it does, it starts to make the movement of all the other nutrients in the soil change. The nutrients we want there in plentiful amounts, like our macronutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, most of them tend to become less available, but particularly phosphorus. The things we want in only small amounts are trace elements, copper, zinc, aluminium particularly, they become more available, and that's when our balance gets skewed. Whatever fertilizer you put on the soil, it's just not going to work well unless we fix the acidity, and lime fixes the acidity.
What about soil biology? Does lime help here as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We know that when you have your soil at an optimum pH, the microbial activity alone could release up to 70 kgs of nitrogen per hectare. Even the root density, or how the root mat forms, we know that roots do not form as plentiful when the soil acidity is off. And also our meso and our macrofauna, like our earthworms, they don't like acid environments either. They'll prefer a near neutral pH. And these guys play a huge role in mixing up soil layers, breaking down compaction, bringing organic matter further into the soil, which further enhances soil microbial activity.
So Veronica, in a way, lime is setting a base for a healthy ecosystem.
Absolutely. It really is going to make a phenomenal difference to the soil, and it's probably the best long-term investment you can make into your soil health.